Well, good morning and welcome to the first of Miles's weekly COVID Holiday Watch updates. It's a weekly whiz around the world letting you know the trends on COVID infection rates and vaccination rates, which give a really good indication of how countries might move on the government's traffic light system, which obviously has a huge impact on where you can and can't go on your holidays. Okay, so when I'm talking about where the case rates are, I'll be looking at the cases per 100,000 people. In the UK, we're tracking at 663 at the moment. So let's have a look around Europe. Well, across to France, great news there. After really cases rising during the whole of August, they're finally dropping. Really good news. Germany, slight rise in cases, but very, very low numbers. Nothing to worry about there. If we look at the main destinations across Europe where holidaymakers are looking to go, Greece, the rates are pretty much flat, so that's good news. Italy, cases again flat, and actually as a comparison, just 148 per 100,000 people, so really low. Good news in Portugal, where case rates are dropping away now, which is great. And probably the best news of the lot is Spain, where a really big drop-off in case rates across the whole of Spain, so that's really good news. Finally, just to talk about Turkey, that's the one that's still on the red list at the moment. Cases are dropping and are a lot lower than the UK, so we're hoping maybe, fingers crossed for the 16th of September for a change there. But generally, really good news across Europe. Okay, moving along and looking at the Middle East now. Obviously, the main destination going towards the winter now is Dubai. Really good news there. Rates are really low, and they've done an amazing job on their vaccination program in Dubai. So looking good in Dubai. Looking down there into the Indian Ocean and the Maldives, somewhere lots of people are looking to travel. That is currently on the red list still, but rates are actually half that in the UK. So, fingers crossed, maybe on the 16th of September, we might see a change for there. Down in Mauritius, down the bottom there in the Indian Ocean, there we're good to go. They're amber, so that's good news, you can travel there. They've also just changed their regulations, so from September, only a week's quarantine, and actually from the 1st of October, no quarantine. So I think we're going to be seeing lots of people heading down to Mauritius over the next few weeks and months. This is where there's bad news, unfortunately. Case rates are still rising in America, so really not looking like anything's really going to get going there for a good few weeks and months, I think. On the opposite side, Canada, the doors are open. From the 7th of September, it's going to be good to go for Canada, and case rates are dropping and incredibly low. So Canada, a great destination for the autumn. Looking into the Caribbean, a really mixed picture there. Some of the case rates are actually rising, but still very low. So Barbados, cases going up, but still only 103 per 100,000. Antigua, just 240. So despite rising cases, they're still very low. Looking down then at South America, obviously you'll all remember Brazil was almost out of control. It now has case rates lower than ours. So we could be seeing some movement over the next few weeks and months, hopefully for South America. Finally, couldn't not mention Australia and New Zealand. Despite Qantas's announcement this week, they're going to start flying potentially to Heathrow from the beginning of December this year. I just don't see that happening. So at the moment, nothing quite going on with those two destinations. So stand by, next week, another update, and hopefully things continue to go in the right way. Happy holidays.